Banky special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man.
My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.
Yeah, the chump punched me in the face, you know, so I stumbled back, and I'm like, oh, and he just charged me. And when he charged me, he grabbed me and dumped me down to the ground. But when he dumped me down to the ground, I grabbed a hold of his head, and now he on top of me. Now he bigger than me. I told you I was a little cat. So he bigger than me, he on top of me, but he got his hands around my waist, but I got him like in the choke joint, and I'm choking his neck back, and I'm squeezing, I'm trying to choke the life out of this chump. He done punched me in my face. So I'm squeezing, he started biting me. He bite me on my side, and man, this hurt like I don't know what. So I'm just squeezing as hard as I can, and we on the floor. I want to get up, I can't get up. He on top of me. I'm squeezing, just holding, hoping to just cut his wind off, and he biting the heck out of me. And next thing you know, I feel the bite subsiding, and he done went to sleep. I'm still holding on to him to make sure, and when I let him go, and I'm trying to roll him up off me, and I get up, and I kick him, boom! And before I get the second kick in, I heard it. And before I get the second kick in, boom, they tackle me, man. The police tackle me, get me down to the ground, rough me all up, and here I go, back to the hole, assault charge, because somebody will punch me in my face, and I don't even get the money, I lose out on the money. I mean, it's just pure foolishness, man. Pure foolishness dealing with this poker, and you know, like I say, your life on the line at all times. You know, you catching charges, you getting into all of these different situations where you don't know how they're gonna come out, you don't know what the outcome gonna be, but yet every day we lining up to play. It's like you signing up for drama, you signing up for violence, you signing up for death, you know, and I don't understand it, man, but I can't sit up here like I say, and I can tell people that if you go to prison, don't get involved with it, but I can't sit up here and downplay it or talk that, because I was a part of it. You know what I'm saying? I was a part of it for a long time, man. I was a part of it, man. And I couldn't get myself out of it. I guess you could call it addiction, because I was addicted to it. I don't know if I was addicted to the drama or the adrenaline, but whatever you want to call it, for me to get up and play every day, I was addicted to it. My homeboy Dixon, he used to tell me, man, he said, man, why you keep messing with that poker, man? You keep hitting. I said, man, I don't know, man. Then I always felt like ego too, that I could win. And I won way more than I lost. But when I lost, man, it felt way worse. And it felt like, you know, it felt way worse. You know, and it felt like every time I lost, I had crazy thoughts in my head. I want to take my money back. I want to hurt somebody. You know what I'm saying? So it's just it's just crazy, man. And like I say, the larceny that comes with it, man. That's why people get killed, because of the larceny, man. You have dudes that bring cosmetics to the game, like toothpaste or lotion or deodorant. Man, they done use the deodorant, and they done put the top back on and put stickers on, act like it's new. You know, all of this the house man may not know. When they bring it to the table, he look at it, put it in the bag. And then he may not know till at the end of the game, he get in the room, he count up all his inventory, he open the top, he see it's been used. Everybody gonna claim they ain't put it in. You know what I'm saying? He got to go by memory, or unless he write it down. But somebody gonna claim they ain't put it in. If you get caught, you say, oh, I ain't know that was that one, man. Oh, I ain't got no number. I'll get you a new one doing store there. See, all that is unacceptable. All that is larceny. But dudes do that. When we had cartons of cigarettes, dudes used to take the cartons of cigarettes and take all of the cigarettes out and stuff it with socks and soap and reseal it and come to the game and ask for a carton of cigarettes, and it ain't nothing in the carton of cigarettes but trash. You see what I'm saying? Which is supposed to be 10 packs of cigarettes in there. Now, this right here is a bold move that if exposed, a man gonna have to kill you. He's gonna have to, because that's what his hand called for. But dudes do it anyway, because their logic is, I can put it in and get the money and sit in there and play and cash out and act like I gotta go do something and get my cigarettes back out the game first. Now I done won some money. I take that and put that to the side, come back with the money that I have won and get back in the game and try to win. But what if it don't work out like that? What if you lose and dude go in the sale and he open that box and he find that out and he know you put it in there? See what I'm saying? Because when you put stuff like that in there, big box cigarette, dude might write your name on it. You know what I'm saying? Stop for a second. You know, Banky put this in. Boom, throw it in the kitty. You know, take this in my cell, put it in the kitty. But if you get exposed like that, man, it's going to go bad. It's going to go bad. So that's why you always got to assume that everybody at the table is strapped with something or got something close by because, you know what I'm saying, they know drama can pop off at that poker table at any time. And a dude who doing that, you got to automatically assume he's scrapped because he already know if somebody find out that that's what you put in the game, then you know what it is. Not only is the house man going to be mad, every dude at the table is going to be like, they want that smoke with you, man. Because you coming to this joint trying to win my money under false pretenses. You trying to win my money off of phony money. Man, that's it. But they tried. They definitely tried, man. They used lotion and fill lotion bottles back up with water. They open grease and smooth the top back out and put it back on tight and act like it ain't been used. You name it, man. They do all of this foolishness, man, just to try to win some money, man. Try to win some money. And a lot of dudes, like I say, they be in there, they had habits, man, and they trying to feed them habits, man. And then you got the dudes they call the bottom feeders, man. Dudes don't even like to get them in the game, man. You had dudes, man, like I know this old cat named Roscoe, now he dangerous now. Roscoe dangerous, right? But talk real slow over to him. What's up, stick? Crazy, he might still be locked up. If he is, he been locked up about 50 years, man. But he crazy as all outdoors. But he'll always come to a poker game and say, what's the minimum to get in, man? Because dude might say you can't get in the game unless you get in with at least $10 or $20 or whatever the minimum is. So he always come, and whatever the minimum is, that's what he gonna get. And then he gonna sit there and fold. I fold. Until he catch a hand that can't nobody beat. And when he catch that, I'm all in. And anybody foolish enough to bet him, then he just gonna double up. He gonna win, he gonna double up that money. He gonna do that 2 times. When he double up 2 times, he gonna say, oh, yeah, I gotta go to medical, man. I'm gonna cash out. Anything he can just to cash out. Cause he want the money, he gone. That's his hustle for the day. Then he gonna go trick it all and try to get high or do whatever it is he gotta do. But all he wanna do, so dudes ain't never even wanna let him get in the game. But then if you don't let him get in, then you got a problem because he like, oh, you just gonna let everybody play but me? What type of stuff is this? Or what, you discriminate? You know, and you got problems. You see what I'm saying? So it's never ending, man. When it comes to this poker, it's never ending drama. It's never ending controversy. And it's a serious game, man. I wouldn't advise nobody to get involved with poker, man. I know it's out here on the street, it's different. You know, they got poker tournaments, they got World Series of poker, all this and all that, but that's different. It's different. And I know dudes that love that poker so much, man, and they so addicted to it, man, they make a living out of it, man. They come home and they doing it now. I know dudes that came home running poker games now. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? Because they got addicted to it when they was in there and they feel like they good at it. They feel like they can make money at it. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, I think even out here, especially if it's not in a professional setting, even out here it's going to create a lot of drama because it's everybody clogged up trying to get something for nothing, you know, and it don't work that way, man. You can win sometimes, you going to have highs, you going to have lows, man. I can remember, man, one of the times, man, my greatest poker hand, what I consider my greatest poker hand, man. I can remember being in a poker game, man. It was a big game too, man. Big game. The dude that was running it, man, his name was Major. And he was an old cat, always had a cigar in his mouth. And man, he had penitentiary money long as I-95. He was old. He had been in the penitentiary during this time when I was around, probably about almost 40 years. And And so he knew the ins and outs of prison. He had all these big store boxes. He had money and 6, 7 different dudes' cells. He had so much money. He had to pay dudes, keep money in his cell. So he run big poker games. Dudes getting his poker game, they trying to win because they know he can pay anything. He gonna cover everything. So you ain't gonna never have a problem with getting paid in a major game. So I can remember being in that game, man, and I was losing, man. I probably was down about almost, man, probably close to $200 and some, man. And I was at my last. I ain't had nothing else besides what I had in my hand in the game I was playing. And I put about 200 in there, and I got a decent amount of money in my hand. And I can remember being in, I should have cashed out, but like I showed you what was going on about that. Because I had more than the 200 in my hand. I had a decent amount, but I put 2 in the game. So I can remember being in the last hand, man, because the people hollered 15 minutes for lockup. So everybody trying to bet. But that's the crazy part. When they holler 15 minutes for lockup, everybody trying to bet. Now, you don't know who bluffing or not because everybody trying to get back. They trying to get their money back before we lock up. So you don't know if somebody bluffing or not. So he say last hand, and he did in the last hand. And the last hand, man, is Paducah. And everybody is calling. I call, I raise, because they trying to get dudes out the way. They trying to win their money back on the last hand. So when we deal in this Paducah, 2 draws, you get 2 draws. First time you could draw 3 cards, second time you could draw 2 cards. So when I get my first hand and everybody make their best and come around, now I got a ace, a 5, I got an ace and a 5. And the rest of the cards is garbage. So I stay in with the bet. They betting big money too, $50. I stay. When I get my first draw, I got an ace, a 5 already. I end up getting a 3 and a 4. So now I got an ace, a 3, a 4, and a 5. And we got one more draw. And all I need is a deuce, right? And I got the best hand, can't be beat. So everybody's still betting. Only one dude fold though. So now everybody's still betting. So man, my heart is like boom, boom, boom. My adrenaline is flowing so much and I can't fold. I will not fold. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to see this last hand even if I go broke. But I'm saying if I put all my money in and I draw the last card and I ain't got nothing, then not only I lost the money that I had accumulated, but I also lost the money that the 200 and something that I had initially put in. But with a hand like this, man, it's like it's impossible. You just can't fold. You what you call locked. I'm locked in. So the bet come around and everything. I call and draw. So now it's the last bet. Dudes is betting all in. Everybody acting like they got a winner. So I ain't even looked at my hand yet. You get your last card, I'm just shuffling them. Look, no matter what it is, I'm going to call anyway because I'm committed. So when they say all in, I call. Man, we got like 4 dudes in the hand. So he say, turn out. Everybody got to turn out because now it's over. The betting's over. The turnout over. Man, the pot is probably like, man, almost like $1,000 and something. So, man, I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. So I'm just shuffling on. I'm so scared. I don't even want to look at my card. I don't even want to look and see what I got. So first dude turned out his hand. He got a 7. It's a good hand. It's a respectable hand. He got a 7. Second dude turned out his hand. He got a 7-4, which beats the other dude 7-5, right? Major is the dude running the game. He turned out his hand because he stayed in too. This joker got a 6-5. A 6-5. Ain't but a couple of hands can beat that. Then the last dude turned out his hand. They wait up before me. I'm the last dude that got the bet. So the last dude turned out his hand. He looking at Major 6-5. He got a 6-4. Can't nothing beat a 6-4 but a wheel. I can't win unless I get a deuce. That's the only hand that can beat that unless I can't even tag because I don't even have a 6. So I'm saying, only thing that could possibly help me is a deuce. So now everybody waiting on me. They tell me something. Turn out, man. Turn out. We got to go. It's count time. Turn out. I'm looking. I'm so scared. I shuffle the cards. I'm like, hold up, man. Hold up. I look. I see a 5. I shuffle them up. I look. I see an ace. Dude said, man, you got to turn your hand out, man. So I'm scared. I'm like, man, look, y'all ain't going to press me, man. I'm looking. I look again. I see the 5 again. I said, man, So I just shoved one more time. They still press. Come on, man. I turned that joint over. When I turned that joint over, I saw a deuce. So I knew that was what I was looking for. I said, oh. And I sprayed that joint. I said, oh. I laid that joint down. I felt like Martin, boy. I said, woo, 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 woo. Man, that joint, I can't, man, I'm telling you right now, that feeling right there was so amazing. And man, I knew I was gonna get all that money, but just the adrenaline that I won, everybody looking at me like, what? Man, hold on, let me see them cards. Hey, count them cards. Dudes thinking you cheated, dudes thinking, they just in awe, they going crazy, because I would have been in at the last moment. I actually get that, especially the dude that had the 6'4", he talking about, man, count, look at them cards, man. What? He was just in awe. Man, I won that money, man. I was so ecstatic, man, so happy, man. That jump was like adrenaline rush, like straight through your veins. But it was crazy, though. But I won that jump, man. That was probably my biggest poker hand, man. But like I said, with poker, you have those moments, but you also got them dangerous, crazy moments. It's just a crazy thing. If you ever in prison, I would advise you, or to jail, do not indulge. Don't get involved with it, man. It's crazy. It's dangerous. And it ain't even worth it, bro. And I'm telling you, man, I done survived a whole lot of wars with them pokers that I thank God for, because I didn't have to survive. I didn't have to come out on the better end of it, but thank God that I did. So, like I said, man, I got a lot more stories about this poker. If y'all want to know, let me know, man. I just wanted to drop all this on y'all because it was on my chest this morning, man, thinking about poker. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this. Hopefully y'all want to know more about it, man. Leave me some comments. I got plenty more poker stories, poker war stories too. So let me know, man. And like I say, man, it's a blessing in every lesson, man. And the blessing is, man, that I conquered that addiction, man. I don't gamble, I don't play poker no more, and I don't even get involved with that type of foolishness, because I know that you know what I'm saying, the risk is greater than the reward, man. So that's my advice to you, man. If you don't do it, don't get involved in it. If you do it, be careful, man. Be smart and be safe and make good decisions, man. I appreciate y'all out there, man. TBP, stand up, man. I love y'all. 2022, we coming at them, man. Tell a friend about us. Boom.
The Banky special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man. My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.